One of the handiest tools you can have in your kitchen is an immersion blender. If you haven't used one yet, you have no idea what you're missing. I like this Swiss-made Bamix. This is a wonderful handheld blender. I like it because it has 3 different blades that it comes with: a mincer and pureer, a whisker, and a beater blade. It also comes with this beaker cup with the lid that we'll use a little later on. Let me show you how to puree a soup using my mincer and pureeing blade. Now right now it is unplugged as I insert the blade on the end. Very simple to put on and take off. Makes cleanup very easy. I'm gonna plug in my blender now. And on the stove top, my soup has just finished cooking. Looks fantastic, smells delicious. This is a butternut squash and pear soup that's gonna blend up nice and easily with the Bamix. I'm gonna begin by inserting it into the soup, and then I've got 2 different power speeds I can use, a slow and a high. I'm gonna start on the slow first. You'll also notice how easily the Bamix fits into my palm. Very easy to hold, easy to use. I'm making pretty fast work on this slower speed, but I am going to turn it up now to the faster speed to show you what that looks like. Now the great thing about using an immersion blender is that it saves so many steps. Normally you would have to ladle the soup into a blender or a food processor, and it's also very dangerous to be working with such hot liquids. This way, you can simply blend the soup in the pot it was cooked and then ladle it out straight from here, or even take the pot to the table. That looks like the consistency I'm after, nice and smooth. But the great thing about using an immersion blender is that you can stop if you like a chunkier soup or keep going for a finer puree. And I have a fresh, delicious stovetop to table soup made so quickly with the immersion blender. Immersion blenders are also great for preparing small batches. For example, a mayonnaise. You wouldn't want to do this in a big mixing bowl or a large food processor. And the Bamix makes quick work out of whipping up a fresh batch. I've put on the whisk attachment onto the bottom, and I'm going to begin by blending these ingredients first. I've got some eggs, some vinegar, and some lemon juice. Just want to give this a quick blend, and now I'm going to add my oil for the emulsification process. Get it started here, and then I'm going to add it in a steady stream. I like using this beaker for smaller quantities. It's great for mayonnaise, really great for salad dressings, whipping up a small batch of scrambled eggs. Very handy, very convenient. You can see my mayonnaise is starting to thicken up. All right. And look at how rich and creamy my mayonnaise is. I bet you never thought it'd be that easy to make mayonnaise at home. Another great feature about the Bamix is that when you make your recipes in this container, it comes with a lid. Put it on top, nice airtight lid, and pop it into the fridge for later use. My final blade attachment is the beater blade, and this is great for anything that should be light and fluffy. In this case, we're going to whip up some cream. I've got my pre-chilled bowl here and my pre-chilled cream, always key. And I'm going to sprinkle in some sugar to taste, however sweet you like it. It's probably good. And away we go. Traditionally, when you make whipped cream, you would do it in a mixer, stand mixer, or hand mixer, but this is just another great use of your immersion blender. Use a faster speed to really thicken my cream quickly. And already, I don't know if you can see in there, already it's starting to thicken and look rich and delicious. All right, that is the consistency I'm after. So fast, easy, and now you have a perfect whipped topping for any dessert. The Bamix Immersion Blender is such a handy tool to have in your kitchen, you're going to wonder how you ever lived without it before.